Hey everybody, I'm here with a quick story on Diddy. So Diddy's defense team asked President Donald Trump for a pardon for Diddy. And initially, Trump was considering it. But I guess somebody got in Trump ear, reminded Trump of the things that Diddy said about him when he was running for president. And now Trump is very hesitant. So as of this moment, Trump is like, no, I will not pardon Diddy. Let's take a listen really quickly. Hold on one second.
About pardons. I've got three names for you. And the first one, look, the media didn't care about this story when Joe Biden was in office. Suddenly they care about this story again. Ghislaine Maxwell serving 20 years in prison for sex trafficking. Is clemency on the table for her in exchange for testimony?
I'm allowed to do it, but nobody's asked me to do it. I know nothing about it. I don't know anything about the case. But I know I have the right to do it. I have the right to give pardons. I've given pardons to people before, but nobody's even asked me to do it.
Sean Diddy Combs.
Right.
Would you consider pardoning him?
Well, he was essentially, I guess, sort of half innocent.
Yes.
I don't know what they do. He's still in jail or something, but he was celebrating a victory, but he seems, I guess it wasn't as good as a victory. Probably, I was very friendly with him. I got along with him great, and seemed like a nice guy. I didn't know him well. But when I ran for office, he was very hostile.
He said some not so nice things about you, sir.
And it's hard, like you, we're human beings.
Right.
And we don't like to have things cloud our judgment, right? But when you knew someone and you were fine, and then you run for office and he made some terrible statements. So I don't know. It's more difficult. It makes it more, I'm being honest, it makes it more difficult to do.
But more likely a no for Combs,
I would say so.
Okay. And what about George Santos?
So more likely a no for Combs. Okay. I think he probably was banking on the fact that at the end of the day, Trump was kind of like his safety net in case all the other stuff didn't work out, but that safety net is now gone. So Donald Trump, well, he pardoned Diddy. We listened to his answer. Donald Trump is addressing whether he will pardon Diddy, and while he didn't seem very open to the idea, he didn't completely shut the door either. So 47 sat down for an interview Friday with Newsmax, and when their combo turned to Diddy, things got very interesting. The host asked Trump if he would pardon Diddy, who was recently found guilty on 2 counts of the Mann Act, which is transporting someone across state lines for the purpose of having relations with them and paying them for it. At his federal trial, Diddy was acquitted of the more serious charges of racketeering and trafficking. In response to the host's question, Trump said he was once very friendly with Diddy and got along with him great, and he seemed like a nice guy. Trump did switch gears, saying he didn't know Diddy all that well. And when he ran for office, Diddy was very hostile toward him. He seemed conflicted by Diddy's mixed messages, admitting that the hostility could cloud our judgment. To hear the I showed you the video of him saying that. He said some other things in there, but for the most part, you got the gist of it. As you probably know, TMZ broke the story this week. Trump's White House has been in communication with Diddy's legal team about a potential pardon, which may hinge on how Judge Ron Subramanian rules on Diddy's latest motion for bail. It's unclear when the judge will weigh in, but Subramanian is also scheduled to sentence Diddy on October 3rd. Never a dull moment in Diddy's world. Never a dull moment. I'll just say this. And listen, people, I know jail is jail, right? Who wants to be in jail? But if he got found guilty on the more serious charges, I think this wanting a pardon from Trump would have been, a higher priority for Diddy, right? It would have been higher up on the scale. And I'm not minimizing these Mann Act charges, but as his lawyers said themselves, he should have never been charged with that based upon the definition of the Mann Act. But I also feel they should have fought that during the trial and not wait till after. But those are my thoughts. So this video is really focused on, Trump now saying that No, I would not give Diddy a pardon. Let me know your thoughts on that. So listen, everybody, chat with me in the comments, and when I get an opportunity, I will chat back. If you're not a subscriber, subscribe. Hit the notification bell so that every time I upload a video, you will be notified. If you are a subscriber, welcome back, everybody. Thanks for watching. Let me know your thoughts on Trump saying, no, he would not pardon Diddy. Thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next video.